Do you remember playing with toy cigarettes as a child? How about dolls that ate plastic snacks or magnetic construction sets? Well, you might be surprised to learn that these toys have all been banned in the UK for various reasons. On this episode of Amuse Top 10, we're diving into the world of banned British kids' toys. Are you ready to be shocked? Number 10. Candy cigarettes. Ah, the days of being a rebellious kid and pretending to smoke candy cigarettes. These sweet treats were made from sugar or chocolate and designed to look like real cigarettes with glowing red tips and official packaging. However, they were eventually banned as they were seen as encouraging children to become smokers in later life. It's a shame that we couldn't enjoy this sweet and harmless treat, but it's important to consider the impact it could have on children. Number 9. Snacktime Cabbage Patch Kid. The Snacktime Cabbage Patch Kid was a doll that was designed to eat plastic snacks, but things took a dangerous turn when it started snacking on its owner's hair and fingers. Horror stories of cannibal kids spread like wildfire, causing Mattel to recall the doll just a month later. This is a classic example of a toy that sounded like a fun idea in theory, but in reality was a hazard to children. Number 8. Magnetics. Magnetic construction toys were all the rage in the 90s and early 2000s, but they were eventually recalled after it was found that the powerful magnets used were too easily separated from the toy. Tragically, the ingestion of these magnets caused the death of one child and others suffered from intestinal injuries. It's a stark reminder of the importance of ensuring that toys are safe for children to play with. Number 7. The Christmas Mouse. The Christmas Mouse was a singing toy mouse that was removed from the shelves after complaints that its Christmas jingle was less than merry. The pronunciation of the man behind the voice recording caused some confusion among consumers, but the real issue was that it was just a bit creepy. A toy that's supposed to spread holiday cheer shouldn't be causing nightmares. Number 6. Quick Click Polly Pockets. Polly Pockets were the tiny plastic playsets that were all the rage in the 90s. They were loads of fun, but by the 2000s, they were presumably too easily swallowed by small children. It's sad to see a beloved toy get banned, but safety always comes first. Number 5. Sky Dancers. Sky Dancers were plastic children's dolls that were propelled into the sky at the pull of a string. They were marketed as graceful fairy creatures, but in reality, they were a liability. If a hard piece of plastic is launched into the air, there's always a risk of injury. It's important to remember that toys marketed for children should always prioritize safety. Number 4. Slap Bracelets. Slap bracelets were the must-have accessory in the 90s, but they were eventually banned for safety reasons. They could cause injury if they were not used correctly, and it's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to children's toys. Number 3. Aqua Dots. This popular toy was banned in 2007 after it was discovered that the plastic beads, when ingested, turned into a toxic substance that caused serious illness in children. Aqua Dots were marketed as a creative, educational toy for kids, but the beads posed a serious health risk, leading to the toy being taken off the shelves. Number 2. Lawn Darts. These popular outdoor games were banned in 1988 due to their dangerous nature. Lawn darts involved throwing large darts at a target on the ground, and the sharp points of the darts posed a serious risk to children and adults alike. The ban on lawn darts has since been lifted, but they remain controversial and many retailers choose not to sell them. Number 1. Jarts. Similar to lawn darts, jarts were also banned due to their dangerous nature. Jarts involved throwing heavy metal-tipped darts at a target, and several incidents of injury and death led to the toy being banned in 1988. So, what do you think? Were you surprised by any of the toys on this list? Do you remember playing with any of these banned British toys? Regardless of your nostalgia for these toys, it's important to note that these items were banned for a reason. Whether it was for safety concerns, inappropriate content, or just generally being a nuisance. As children, we all want to have fun and play with toys that bring us joy. However, it's also important for parents and toy manufacturers to ensure that these toys are safe and won't harm our kids. With the rise in technology, the world of toys has changed dramatically in recent years, but it's always good to look back and reflect on the lessons we've learned from the past. So the next time you're in the toy aisle, remember this list of banned British toys and make an informed decision on what you purchase for your kids. And if you're a parent or guardian, make sure you always check the safety warnings and guidelines before buying any toys for your children. We hope you enjoyed this top 10 list of banned British kids' toys from Amuse Top 10. Let us know in the comments what you think about these toys and if there are any other banned toys you remember playing with. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Amuse Top 10, for more interesting and informative top 10 lists. Until next time, stay safe and have fun.